he said that Sa'd bin Mu'adh, when he said that if I saw someone with my wife, I would kill him. The Prophet ﷺ laughed. They're not saying that you're allowed to kill him, but he laughed. They're saying, "Ta'ajabuna min ghayrati Sa'd." You're shocked about you're amazed about the ghayra, the jealousy, protective jealousy of Sa'd. And in praising this type of jealousy, he said,
in today's video, we'll be seeing this video which is titled "British Islamic Men Attack British Women on Breaking Sharia Law." So, without saying much, let's go right to this video.
If your wife is coming out in front of people, showing herself, embarrassing herself, being all hysterical and laughing and all of this in front of people that are just, maybe they're laughing at her, maybe some people are perverted, they're just lusted by her or something like that, they're in love with her or something
I actually know a guy who, one hijabi YouTuber, he actually masturbated over her.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. I'm saying, know that your wives are putting themselves out like that in that way, and you got guys that are perving over them.
Imran gets these emails, I can't deal with those kind of emails, that's nasty, man. Imran gets them kind of stuff. How do you deal with that, man? But honestly, look, if you as a husband, you know that this is happening, and it's going to be a bit harsh, and you let your wife do that, and the Prophet ﷺ said that the youth will not enter into Jannah. I say, if you're not the youth, I don't know what the youth is, honestly. If this person not the youth, then what? And the youth is a person who doesn't have any jealousy to their female relatives. Yeah. If this person's not the youth,
he lets his wife go out how she dress, lets man look at her.
And the punishment for that is that they won't enter the Jannah, nor will they even smell the smell of Jannah. And the Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith which you mentioned before, in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, of Sa'd bin Mu'adh, right? Sa'd bin Mu'adh, that he said that Sa'd bin Mu'adh, when he said that if I saw someone with my wife, I would kill him. The Prophet ﷺ laughed. They're not saying that you're allowed to kill him, but he laughed. They're saying, "Ta'ajabuna min ghayrati Sa'd." You're shocked about you're amazed about the ghayra, the jealousy, protective jealousy of Sa'd. And in praising this type of jealousy, he said, فَوَاللَّهِ لَأَنَا أَغْيَرُ مِنْ Sa'd. I have more ghayra, this protective jealousy than Sa'd. So it's a praise, because the Prophet ﷺ had it. And he said, وَاللَّهِ لَاللَّهُ أَغْيَرُ مِنِّي. Allah has more ghayra than me. So it's a praiseworthy attribute.
That doesn't mean you can kill someone.
It doesn't mean you can kill someone.
But the point is that feeling of like, what, this guy's like, he's watching my wife.
It's a praiseworthy thing. You know, in some countries, just speaking about someone else's sister, it's something they're just speaking about it, like saying, "How's your sister?" That's something you can't do.
Yeah, it's like in my culture, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, it's a bit weird, and people are like, "Oh, how's your wife?" Like, bro, and the guy never seen my wife. Mm-hmm. He might never see your wife, but just he's being nice. Bro, don't.
Their comments about British women and girls are particularly alarming. In the UK, women have fought hard for their freedoms, the right to dress how they please, speak their minds, pursue careers, and live independent lives. Yet these men have expressed frustration at the idea that women in Britain do not conform to their rigid religious expectations. It is an appalling stance that has rightfully angered many who believe that no one has the right to police the behaviour of women based on religious laws that are not recognised in the UK. The arrogance of such complaints is staggering. If these men are so fed up with life in Britain, one has to wonder why they remain here.
Exactly. Wow. These three men actually, they sound so insecure, and I don't understand. It feels like they see their wives as like their property. I think I'm right on this, because when you are married to a woman, she's not your property. She's also a human being. She has a right to speak. She has a right to her own voice. She has a right to human rights. She has her own human rights. But these three men just, no, this is so whack. And your wife has a right to her life, to live her life the way she deems fit. If these three men don't feel they are comfortable with the British law, they should just leave. It's not compulsory. What's your thought about this? This is so, my gosh.